Hey, my friends, welcome to the RP experience. Welcome, my brothers and sisters. Before we get started, hit the like button. Give you a second to do that, and subscribe and share. Today's video is going to be about things that a woman, actually, that includes the female, the woman, and the lady. All things that they have to worry about when dating, dealing with men, you know. And while not all men will do these things with the videos that I'm about to show, it only takes one to uh, really turn a female's life upside down, or take their life, or I don't really want to say that word, but in place of it, I'll say force himself onto her. Grape, like GRA instead of saying the other thing. Some words you kind of get flagged on YouTube for saying, but I think you guys know what I mean. Anyway, I start off with a clip of a video of the lady was minding her own business and the guy was just getting carried away, you know. So I wonder if I should continue with that one or start another one. Okay, no. We're going to start with that one. that I believe most of the women I know, I'm pretty sure they went through something like that with some guy, you know. I actually was trying to find like a stalking video, but this what I want to say to like the guys out there, because while I am definitely into that thing right now of pointing out what the women are doing wrong in multiple areas that usually gets overlooked. This right here is why, you know, I always feel for even sometime the bad women that they have to go through things like that they can't just um, go to the store or go downtown. I mean, it's definitely a high probability of this happening if they are by themselves, especially if they are the 8, 9s, and 10s, those very beautiful women. I know they go through this kind of stuff. And this also includes the women that's not as attractive, from the average to above average, probably even the lower ones to a certain degree. I don't mean to say lower like in a bad way, but you know, kind of like how women rank men on how they look or how tall they are or what they have and stuff like that. I'm just using that as a general ruler of attractiveness. But, you know, no female needs to be going through that kind of stuff. And the guys that's in this thing of like I know we've been like hurt by the women and a lot of us is like angry and stuff like that, but you know, we have to admit that, you know, it's a chunk of us that do things wrong, you know, even though it has been pointed out, but the difference is with a woman playing me out of money, even though that's still a big thing and wasting my time and stuff like that. You know, a woman messing with the wrong man can lose her life. She can get harassed. She can get violated. You know, there's so many things that can go wrong if she deals with the wrong dude or she happens to come across the wrong dude. Not even dealing with a guy, just if she happens to cross paths with the wrong guy at the wrong time, you know. So I want guys to, especially in this male sector, to do remember that. I know we have our gripes with women, but just remember that, you know, they do go through some things that we will never really experience, you know. So anyway, I have one more video and then I'll be done. Wow. And those are well-to-do men. You know, I'm not sure what to really call them because they was like well dressed and stuff. I mean, I'm not sure if they was players. I mean, I don't think they were gentlemen because a lot of times gentlemen kind of roll by themselves, uh, not in packs, or sometimes it would be like another one. But I know like drugging women is totally uncool. So, you know, even though in a way guys do buy girls drinks to try to get them drunk. But, and I always find it funny when guys buy women drinks and those women can really hold their liquor. And then he buys her a bunch of drinks and then she says, bye, thank you very much. No, thank you very much, and then bye. So, you know, I usually don't feel bad for a guy trying to do that because obviously that was his plan right there. But I mean, that right there is scary. That's why I say, like, as a society, we have to learn to put ourselves inside somebody else's shoes. You know, um, to go somewhere you're having fun and don't worry about somebody drugging your drink, drugging you, and then taking advantage of you. You know, um, this is like Cardi B drugging dudes and robbing them. See, I didn't forget what she said, but you know, but however, to be fair, guys start that thing first, drugging girls and then taking advantage of them. You know, now do all guys do this? No, Now, and it's kind of hard to see like what type of guy would do this. You know, I would think Simps would do it. I don't think Chad or Tyrone, I don't think they have to do it. Players may would do it if they are having a tough time, I guess, out there. Um, Maybe Pookie and Ray. I'm not sure. I don't think Pookie and Ray Ray would do it neither. But either way, is a bunch of dudes that would do that. And I mean, women have to be like careful. So in a way, sometimes I see why their defense is totally up, or they're assuming that you're up to something. You know, I mean, it's kind of like when I meet people of other nationalities, and because of the fact of my nationality gets like so much a bad rap. Some of it is self-inflicted because some of us revel in that and we lean into it like we are the villains or something. And then when I meet other people, I already know they may automatically think that. So only thing I usually ask is just a chance, which I know usually they are going to have their defenses up, and I understand, or so. So, I mean, that's just real scary because I would think of my sister or my mom or some of my female friends, like if they happen to get in a situation like this and they didn't have people that was around paying attention, you know, they could end up in a ditch or end up violated. And that's like a scary thing. That's something as men that we don't have to worry about as much, you know. So when I did my video about who has it easier, men or women, I think women don't have it easy on a safety standpoint, you know, because anything can happen to them from some of us guys can something can happen to them by one of us. So, on the safety thing, yeah, men is like a lot easier because we're bigger, stronger, and then usually is preying on not men but males. You know, males are preying on women, vulnerable women that they can take advantage of. You know, and they might prey on a guy, but that's usually more of a robbery thing if they can catch him slipping. So anyway, that's pretty much it. Uh, I want my man viewers to understand, even though we had this little gender war thing going on, that uh, women do have their own struggles and a lot of things that they have to deal with that we don't have to deal with. And I know a lot of us understand that, but we might have forgot because of what you're seeing online or um, what is being said right now. Because, like I said, is that gender war thing going on. Anyway, I'm rambling now, so it's time to wrap this up. I'll have another video out soon. And everyone take care. God bless.
Today, I'm going to teach my girlfriend the right way to hug. Here's how she hugs and how most people in the United States hug, okay? Come here.
Okay.
You like this. Notice my leg and the gap in between here, okay? Hey, good to see you. Like, ew. Why is this here? Are you about to do a stanky leg? Are you here to balance for some base? No. When you go to hug, it's very simple. Oh my God, so good to see you.
Thank you.
Oh, no space. Touching. Wow. We can embrace. We can touch each other and love each other. Demonstrate the regular hug.
Okay.
I don't know. Why am I feeling space right here?
Ready? Here's a good one. You want
This
a good
is
one?
a good old. Oh, there we go. See, that feels right. That feels very right.
I still wanna run to you. Am I breaking through? Do you feel me too? And they'll made it.